What's up, people? Welcome back to City Skylines. My name is Rixis, and today we're back in this game working on the stadium area. Now, before we start working on the stadium area, I want to apologize because last week there were no videos of City Skylines or any other game on my channel. That is because I was on a holiday, and I made a video explaining why I was going on a holiday and when, and that there were no videos that week, but I forgot to upload that one, so you didn't see one. A bit of stupid, it's kind of stupid of mine. But what are you gonna do about it? It's too late now. I came across that thought in the train to my destination. I was like, shit, I forgot to upload the video. And then it was too late. But yeah, this episode, we're gonna work again on this area. I called it Stadium Park for now. Seems like a fair name, because it's stadium and it's some sort of a park. And we got some industrial area as well, next to the stadium. And we're gonna continue that next to this railroad. And yeah, that's gonna be cool. Now, in the comments of the last video, episode 9, I believe there was, someone said put keys here. That's what we're gonna do. I played around with keys a bit, but they're a pain in the ass to place. So we're gonna do some regular seawalls. I know they're not the same as keys, and keys can look a bit better in areas like these, but it was unbearable placing keys here. It took so long to do, and it was kind of bad. It looked not that great. So we're just gonna do some regular seawalls here, and then I hope everything looks nice. Now, in my holiday, I have been to London, which means I now have a ton of inspiration for this series to make cities, make it look cool and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna, use that inspiration I got from being there. Yeah, that looked cool if the water would calm down. But I've been there, it was awesome. Seen a lot of stuff, seen the Big Ben, of course, the Tower Bridge. We've been to the Shard, which is like this massive building. We've not really been there, but we'd looked at it a couple times. But yeah, it's awesome. And for now, for the stadium, I got a couple stadiums. I don't know what you call them. I got this one, which is Olympic Park. Now, this one is a very cool stadium. It's Melbourne. And this looks so bad. I don't know the one who designed this one, what he was thinking when doing this, if he was drunk or not, but it looks really bad. It's not that highly detailed. It's a bit blurry all. So we're not gonna use this one, but I downloaded another one. I also downloaded the Stadium DLC, as you can see here. Now, this stadium is a bit too small for my liking, but we're gonna place this somewhere else, in some sort of a neighborhood. But yeah, this is just gonna be not used for now. So Delroy suggested, shout out to you. He suggested I should download the DLC. I thought it cost money, but apparently it didn't. So here we are. We have the DLC now. And this is the stadium I want to use. It's the Paul Brown Stadium, which I think, yeah, is in Cincinnati. Is it called? Yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio, I think, USA. Looks really cool. Very cool model. Pretty detailed as well. We can see, yeah, look at this, not blurry at all. This looks a bit bad right now, but that's because we can place some path and some walkways up here for the peeps to enjoy. So that's what we're gonna do in the future. But I really like this one. So we got the chirper here. Sorry, we got a chirper here and some sort of a sign which displays the score, and the Skyliners. We got the Skyliners and the chirpers. Very cool. Now, this is American football, I believe. I don't know much about your sports you play in America, in the United States. I only know soccer and the Olympic Games. No, I'm kidding, but that's basically the sports we have here. Baseball, I really wanted the baseball stadium, even though every American thinks that game is boring. For some reason, I don't know why. I like that. I like baseball. It's a cool game, cool sport. But that's what we want for an American football stadium. Also, there are no baseball stadiums online on the Steam Workshop, just some very small ones. Which is, it's horrible, it's bad, but what are you gonna do about it? I can do much, because I can make mods. I cannot make assets. Alright, so we got this one going. Done much in 5 minutes. We got the stadium. And this is all gonna be filled in with cool stuff, the stadium park. Now, for this area, what I wanna do is I wanna create a highway on-ramp, like an interchange here, and I wanna connect up there. And we also need some train connections and a metro. We're gonna need that soon. Because look at this, traffic is horrible. I already got some bus route in here. Don't know what, but that's all gonna be deleted once this area is fully detailed and fully suburbanized or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be all figured out in the future. Now what is this? This is the one-way road with trees. We got the London plane tree. It's so cool that it remembers what tree you used, which is really nice. I like that. Now that's not gonna work there, so we're gonna have to try and find a different shape for this one. Now these power cables are getting in the way of things, so let's figure this out. I think here will do. That works. Alright, cool. So now let's grab this one again. Go 10 out and do some sort of a shape here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That looks bad. Let's fix this real quick. I fix this one real quick. I don't like the shape of this one, but let's try if we can see or do something different here. I guess that works. So that is Stadium Park. This is gonna be detailed in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on screen. I might do a time lapse actually. But we're gonna work on that later on. I don't want to do that in this episode. I don't want to do much detail work in today. We also need some sort of a train station. So today I want to focus on public transport for this area. I want to just get it up and running so traffic is not an issue, and hopefully we get some traffic released of this area. I think the train station is going to be here. I think that's a good spot for a train station. We're going to have a nice rail yard back here and a train station there. So let's continue this road really quick, which is I think a 6-lane with trees, London plane trees. It is. Why is there water complaining, you? Probably just flooded. Who cares? No one here anyway. Okay, so we got that road there. And now we need... It's not even, which is bad. It's a shame. But who cares, actually. Don't really matter. So we got a train line, which is... Is it the same one as that? No, it's from a different direction. And they'll go a different direction as well. Look at this, there's a lot of planes in the ground. But yeah, let's focus on the train station real quick. That's trains. I also downloaded a couple of metro or subway assets. We got a New York subway station and we got some underground stations, which are really cool. They're really detailed, look way better than this ugly thing. I don't know who designed this, but yeah, you did a bad job. You really did a horrible job. No offense, but I don't like it. You see, that's not even pretty, but it's a whole lot of better because, you know, it's real life. You should have based it on something real life. I don't know if it is or not. But, I mean, look at this. Some buildings look really cool. Look like real life, actually. Because now I've been to London and that's how it looks there. Which is epic. And the people are so friendly there. They're so polite and all. Here in the Netherlands, no. People are not polite, not everything there in London. Because if you're in London... people still hold the door for you once you come through. They really do. In the Netherlands, no one does that. And they say thank you there, say go ahead, after you, all that kind of stuff. Never heard that in the Netherlands. Never heard. Anyways, It's not a ramble video or a chair rant or whatever. I'm just gonna build in this city thing. Now what is gonna be a good... This one looks nice. Looks nice. Alright, so we're gonna keep that one in mind, which is this one, the simple train station. Got a double, simple 4 tracks. I think I can't use that one. There's some classic ones, some cargo holding. Ooh, final train station version. Look at this. That's cool, but that's something for in the city. I'm gonna use that in the city, I think. This is elevated double track. That's too futuristic for this area. Well, no. That might be something for our office district. I think that will be cool. And it's elevated, so we can't really use that. Some cargo loading stations and cargo terminal. Yeah, no, nothing there. So I think we use this one. No, it's RJ's. Simple train station. This one. We're gonna use this. So let's grab a road real quick. And I want you to go. Come on, connect up. The game is broken again. Could be a bit closer. Nah, that's just too close. I'm gonna go for an in-betweener. I think that's here. Let's see how we're doing. Let's just try this and then grab a 2-lane. I downloaded more mods for this, for trains. So I don't know what is what. There's both the one way, this is both way. Okay. I have no idea. No idea how this works. Let's grab you, and you go there. And I want you to be next to this one, which is probably around here. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're gonna figure that out now. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. Okay, so that works. That's cool. That works. Grab the railroad again, or railway. 2-lane rail. You go there, and you go about here. Right, like so. Okay, so that's bad. Okay, I think that works. So we got one going into the station and like one for a rail yard or something like that. Okay, so do we want to connect this one up? I think we do. Now I've made a bit of a mistake here, because usually a train station is on the same railroad as like the main one. Yeah, I've made a bit of a mistake. Okay, so I'll be right back with you guys once I fix this and make it look good. So, useless time bit. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. This game sucks. I mean, honestly, who invented this system? If you have a railway here, you cannot get the station to align perfectly. It's always off by a meter or so. So it has to be like that to connect up. Like this crooked, like the 175 degrees crooked. Like it's almost perfect, but not really. It sucks. The system doesn't work. Just like everything else in this world. I mean, honestly, it's really frustrating to do. And I have the wrong thing. But anyways, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna ramble about it. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that their system doesn't work. Why is it not... You know, now the recording mood is gone. Now I don't want to anymore. Everything was well until it stopped working well. But yeah, that's just how the game is. Yeah, but it's bad. Sometimes it is badly programmed and badly designed. It's facts. Factual evidence. Anyways, enough. Enough is enough. Let's grab this one, upgrade you, whatever, do something here. So we got a station for trains. We're gonna use this one soon. And people can go here eventually if we connect the roads up. So let's do that. And let's see how it's gonna look. Now that will work for now. If we get this area going a bit more, then we're gonna finish this. Let's get some water piping in there. And I don't know if you can hear something, but someone decided to go with their with some sort of a blower to blow the things clean. You know, which you do in the garden. They have like the thing to blow the leaves away. Someone's doing that outside right now. So it's annoying. But nothing we can do to stop that. Alright, so this works. Train station up and running. For now, it works. So we got that going, which is good. It's good. And it looks pretty decent actually. It's not too bad. We cannot do some train lines in here because we do not have another train station somewhere. Look at this, a plane. But yeah, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. So hopefully trains will come here now and people will actually get out. That will be cool. And I want another interchange which like connects up to there. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a roundabout and I'm gonna lay out some plans which I'm gonna do in probably a speed up or a time lapse or whatever you call it. Okay, let's grab this road here. Let's go continue this all the way here so we have some room. And I think this is enough room to make a little highway connection up to to this area. Oh, look at the traffic is gone. No, it's not gone. It's still there. And it's backing up a bit. Oh, this all comes from the airport. So lots of people are actually using the airport. I think we're gonna need a second runway and maybe even a second terminal. Which, yeah, it is kind of, yeah, busy. As you can see, look at all the planes here. It's insane. And if we also gonna need a second runway, if we do a second runway, we're gonna make a second terminal, which is gonna be like in the water. So we're gonna create some sort of an island with a second runway, which is gonna be cool. I think that will work. Yeah, I like it. This episode's been all over the place and we haven't done much. We only did this and this. And we did something here. And that's it. It's bad. But no biggie. No biggie. Let's fix this real quick. And let you go out by that. I'm gonna try and create some sort of a roundabout. Let that go by 8. This goes by 8. Same with this one. Same with this one. Alright. upgrade that to, which is a 3-lane highway. And there we have our roundabout, which is gonna divert traffic, which comes from that area. And probably gonna be something like this coming in and going out. I don't know, we're gonna have to fix that off screen, I think. We're gonna make a connection here and we might do a time lapse of it. I don't know for sure yet on what I'm gonna do with this. But this has to be working and up and running in the next couple of episodes, because traffic here is getting real bad, which is a problem. And again, last episode we didn't do much, I think, which was some sort of a city update. Or was it stadium? I don't know. But we didn't do much. So goes with this episode. So we're gonna end the episode by doing something here, some industrial roads and all that kind of stuff, just to make the episode work a bit. So it wasn't that useless. Oh, that would have been perfect if that connected up. That would have been perfect. But it doesn't. Damn it. That sucks. I think if this goes up by 2 more, then we can connect this up by some sort of this thing. Okay, not too bad actually, not too bad. Now let's see, what do we want? I think we want something here. Getting a bit of a grid pattern here, but that's okay, it's not a big problem. Oh, that doesn't work. This will work. Focus mode is activated for this, so it's a bit quiet. Sorry. Okay, that's nice. It works. And let's get another one in here, like the final one, which is here. And to make some people go in this area, we're gonna do some shops here. I think that will look cool if we get this area going with shops and all that kind of good stuff. Awesome. That's gonna be the shopping district for the stadium, because every stadium is like at an industrial. It's not like in the middle of the city, I think. I don't know how it is in the United States. I really don't. I have never been there, and yeah, so I don't know. It could be that they're in like in the middle of a neighborhood, but here in the Netherlands, not so much. They're usually like a bit outside of the city. Actually, in my city, it's like in this massive park. Like right in the middle of the city, it is in the middle of the city. But for example, if this is the city where I live in, they got this like central park kind of thing. Some sort of a feel like that, and that's a stadium right there. It's a really small stadium anyways, but it is possible. So it is possible to have this in a city. But I guess this is in the city, because there's probably gonna be some housing over here. I don't know. Not really that much planning on this this world, on the city yet. But I really hope you enjoyed this episode. A bit useless, but also very productive, because this area is starting to look like something. I'm gonna work on this this highway ramp off screen a bit. I'm gonna try and fix it, and I'm gonna fill in this area with buildings and other kind of stuff to make it look cool. And hopefully next episode we can work on a different project. I don't know what yet. It's gonna be a surprise for myself too, because I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and Google something, or on YouTube find something which I like, and then we're gonna recreate that in this game, hopefully. Well, as you might have noticed, I removed like that really tall building in the middle of here. I don't want the tall buildings. I don't want really a skyscraper city. These are like the maximum height I want. but we're gonna do some sort of office district where there are gonna be skyscrapers, which is probably gonna be around here. Or not, I don't know. This was gonna be like the expensive part of the city. I don't know where I'm gonna put offices and all that kind of stuff. Might be here, but I have some cool ones in here in this category. It's heavily inspired by London now, because I've been there and I've been to Canary Wharf, which is a cool place for skyscrapers and all that kind of stuff. Really, the first city I have seen with skyscrapers. Been to yeah, not much cities which have like really tall buildings. Here in the city where I live in, we have like 3 or 4 tall buildings, which is not even above 100 meters. So you do the math. Nothing compared to New York. Nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. I don't know what to say anymore, and I don't know what to do anymore in this area. It's time to get more finished every day. But I'm gonna finish this area in quite a bit more. So next episode, hopefully, you will see progress has been made. At least on this area. I think that will work. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope to see you in the next one, of course. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. It would help me out, and you would show your appreciation of the series, and it would show that you enjoyed it. If you did not enjoy it, you can leave a dislike. The button is there for a reason. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. You're awesome. And bye-bye.